Good Friday afternoon. Welcome back to Martin's Aquatics. And this is my mother's tank that I've shut down today. Had a few tropical fish in. They have been rehomed at my local fish shop. So thanks to Little Fish Aquatics for helping out with that. The tank is probably about 80 centimeters long by about 2 foot high by about, I don't know, 18 front to back, something like that. I'll have to work out what it is in litres, but I will measure it and calculate it accurately, because obviously I would need to know if the fish ever needed treating or for adding dechlorinator when I do water changes and that sort of thing. So always important to know the exact literage of water you're going to be using. So that's the tank. In here is the cabinet. It's a really good solid bit of pine furniture. No veneers here. This is real proper solid pine. This was an aqua oak. Is it oak or pine? It could be oak actually. Aqua oak, I think they're called. The tanks sold by Maidenhead Aquatics here in the UK. So that's the base. Now obviously you put polystyrene on here, which I've got behind the tank. Here's all the gubbins, the light and filter and all that sort of stuff, which I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to use. I will use the light, but because I'm going to be keeping fancy goldfish, I might use a sponge filter for filtration and an air stone, but we'll see. So gravel is in this bucket here with the sliding covers for the tank, and this is the hood, which, as you can see again, is a substantial bit of furniture. So we've just got to decide where in this room it's going to be. It's either going to go over here or over here. I favour over here, but I'm waiting for she who must be obeyed to finish work, and she wants a say in where it goes, although she's not keen on me having it in the first place, but has kind of accepted that fact. So next clip, you should be seeing the tank set up and me starting to fill it up or something. Excuse the reflections, but the new tank is up and running. We went for the corner in the end. We didn't want it here, and we didn't want it here. It didn't look right there, but there, wherever you sit in this room, you can really see it. There's no light on at the minute. I'm cycling a new sponge filter, so that shouldn't take too long because all that gravel in there is cycled, so that will help get that sponge filter. Basically, the sponge filter was in the sump of my saltwater tank, so it's got saltwater beneficial bacteria on it at the minute, which are no good in a freshwater tank, so they'll die off and then it will become populated with freshwater beneficial bacteria. So very simple setup: sponge filter and an air stone and a very thin layer of gravel, and that's all fancy goldfish need. You don't want stuff in there that they can damage themselves on. They're a bit dim, I think that's the polite way of putting it, and they will do stupid things like harm themselves against ornaments and stuff. So at the minute the plan is just to keep it like this, have a light that comes on in the evenings only, so we don't get any algae. Now it is near a window, but it shouldn't get any direct sunlight where it is. I have got algae scrapers, so I will be able to keep the glass quite clean quite easily. And yeah, there we go. So just wait for this filter to get cycled, and then I can go and pick up my 2 tricolour arandas that I've got reserved at my local fish shop. They are absolute beauties. I've got a still image of them, so I might add them after this. Add it just so you get an idea of the fish I'm getting. And the next time you see this tank, it should have a couple of tricolour aranda in it. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.